Hello, Henry from Belgium here. Today a video about set 6386, Police Command Base from 1986. I have it complete with the box, the manual and all parts. It's a town set with the sub-theme police. It contains 389 parts and 4 minifigs. In the history of LEGO, several police stations have been made. My goal is to collect all police stations between 1970 and 2000, because as loyal viewers know, this is my collecting period. I already own most of them, and of some I have multiple copies. Depending on the condition of the box, the manual or the completeness, and also the price, I often buy sets several times. I bought this set at a flea market a while ago, but I hadn't found the time to look at it yet. And quite by luck, I recently found the same set complete with the box. Unfortunately, the box is a bit damaged. The plastic inside is gone. But this is not that bad because I can easily restore it. The rest of the box looks good, and is for me always an absolute added value because of the alternative constructions that are depicted on the back. Always good inspiration to build the set in a different way. It is also the type of box of which you can open the flap, and there are also extra images on the inside of that flap. These are the typical boxes from the mid-80s, where mainly yellow was used in the artwork with a blue cardboard inlay. A handy format in which the baseplate and the manual fit perfectly. These are the kind of boxes I grew up with, very recognizable, and always nice to have another one in my collection. The manual consists of 16 pages with clear instructions. In addition to the motorcycles, there are 2 other vehicles to build, a police jeep and a helicopter. And then, of course, the command base, which consists of 16 steps. A construction that I am actually looking forward to, because it will be another afternoon of basic brick building. So 389 parts in total, which was quite a lot in that period. Moreover, this set was the largest set of the 26 new town sets that were released that year. This riding stable and this mobile crane, of which I recently posted videos on my channel, were also released that year. I mainly see a lot of white and black parts, and actually no blue bricks, which I would expect for a police station. There are 4 minifigs. 3 have a torso with zipper and badge, and a nice classic space helmet with chin strap. I personally like these helmets much better than the more recent motorcycle helmets. It was the period that no transparent visors were produced yet. That would have been a nice accessory here. The 4th minifig has a suit with 4 buttons and a hat. Nice condition, and I only noticed some traces of use but no real damage. Especially the 3 helmets are still nice and have no crack in the chin. I've seen these minifigures quite a few times. They're not really rare or valuable, but it's still nice to see them again. The baseplate is a road 32 by 32 with driveway and white stripes pattern. You might think this is a common model, but actually this plate only appears in this set, so unique and quite valuable. In the very first police sets, you still had to build the motorcycles yourself. This precast model was introduced in 1983. It is cool that you can mount lights on it, in this case also a lever and 2 bricks with a print. I do think it's a pity that a windshield is not included. That was the case in the 1983 model. But the fact that the motorcycles are white compared to the grey of the predecessor is positive for me. The white stands out more, provided that it is not discolored and the condition is good. The next vehicle is the police jeep, and the design of this one is very recognizable and classic. the familiar steering wheel, the doors, and the folding roof. But this small vehicle has a lot to offer with some nice decoration. There is a hinge at the front with a tile on it that represents the hood. There are 2 round 1x1 bricks incorporated inside, which represent the engine block. So you can play with this vehicle that you are going to a garage for a repair. Furthermore, there are 2 connection points with accessories, lighting on the roof, and also this white cone, which is in the trunk. Even an extra tilting window in the roof. And I like the 2 wall panels. That part was only produced from 1985 onwards, so it was still a novelty at the time. Of course, the prints on the doors are a very nice added value. A nice design. It looks good, solid, and impressive. I can't really say anything negative about it, and it fits perfectly in that time period. The next thing I am going to build is the helicopter. Here also some nice bricks, plates, and tiles. As decoration, also the same levers as on the motorcycles. Also a foldable roof with a fold-out window, but for the rest, no extra accessories. But the sticker on the tail is certainly a nice added value. Also, the black and white is good without other color accents, which makes it look sleek. The design is just a bit better and more compact than that of its predecessor, and is still just believable as a full-fledged helicopter. I think it is good, but not that special. For the landing gear, I would have liked to see longer plates so that it looked a bit more impressive. Already a nice result. 4 minifigs with each their vehicle, which is great. The Jeep with extra accessories and nice details is my favorite. For the construction of the police station, I will be working with bricks such as 1x1, 1x2, 1x3, etc. So really basic brick building, which I like. At the time, 2x5 bricks were not produced yet, so there are a lot of 1x2 bricks in the set. It was decided to choose a gray color for the prison bars. Personally, I find that a strange choice, and I would have preferred black here so that it would all have been a nice whole. The garage door system is for me always a great part of a set, and here I find it special. The trans-clear parts appear in quite a few sets, but I had not seen these black parts before. They only appear in 5 other sets, and those other sets are recent ones from the 2000s. So they appeared for the first time in this set, together with the accompanying 2 bricks 1x14 with channel. Before I start building the second floor, I will show you the ground floor in detail. A prison with nice decoration, such as a bed and cup for the prisoner, and here a 2x4 plate with a slope brick with electronics on it. It's nice that there are 2 more bricks added as a telephone receiver. The door and windows with stickers of the reception area are great. They give a more modern look than their predecessor. But inside, in terms of decoration, there is not that much. I only see 1 tool here, and 1 in the garage. I have the impression that the base plate has not been used to its maximum in terms of space. It all has to do again with the available budget and bricks, I guess, but with some creative solutions, the reception could have been made a bit more spacious, I think. It's good that there was still budget for flowers, lighting, and these posts with a tile with a print on them. And by providing 2 parking spaces for the motorcycles, the base plate is still nicely filled in the end. The brick with the police print above the door is also a nice added value. For the second floor, I have more basic bricks, but also quite a few slope bricks, and I think that is a good choice. It gives the whole a slightly more modern look, and in combination with the more modern windows with stickers, this becomes a beautiful building. But just as with the bars in the prison, I also think here that they have made a strange choice. I do not really find it disturbing that they have used a different type of door for the prison, but I think the choice for this type of door here is a pity. For me, it should have been the same door as the one in the reception area so that it would also be a beautiful whole. The decoration on this floor is very well done, and actually pretty much the eye-catcher of the set. Various bricks with prints that depict electronic equipment, supplemented with 2 white chairs. Perhaps it would have been nice to add a 5th minifig that could function as an IT specialist. The helipad is a great added value, and I think it is nicely finished. Interesting details and complete with a mini ladder. The roof and this side of the building also have some nice decoration. I noticed that the color red has been chosen for all the decoration, and it's good that the designers dare to think outside the box. Otherwise, it would have been more of the same, and this way you do get the feeling that you are getting something new. Despite some reservations I had while making the video, I think it's a nice result. Once everything is on the baseplate, you really feel that you have a nice set with many possibilities and fun. The set definitely deserves a place in my collection. Feel free to comment below this video, and don't forget to subscribe, it's free. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.